Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Nytbelle, and today we're going to be playing Genshin Impact again. If you don't remember, last time we were exploring Liyue and stumbled across an inn, and I was just kind of in a rush to find a teleportation waypoint. But today we're going to do some commissions and kind of explore that inn area a little bit more. So without any much further ado from me, let's hop right on into it. Alright, official, what do we got? Spreading evil. Let's go. It's on Star Snatch Cliff. Where am I going? Over here somewhere, probably. They're burning themselves. Wonderful.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Main Fräulein? Is it main or mine? I always thought it was mine Fräulein. Any German speakers, let me know. Yanfei, finish the job. Inadmissible evidence. Inadmissible. Inadmissible? Inadmissible. So yeah, no one ever told me what this thing is that she
Motion to compel.
drops down on people. Or I guess enemies, but what is this thing?
Someone needs steady as stone. Time to clean up.
And I did hear really cool, I guess, theory or hypothesis that the reason why people get different visions isn't because of where they live, it's more because of their story. So like certain people would get an animal vision regardless of where they live, which is why Barbara, for example, doesn't have an animal vision. It's very interesting. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, maybe I should do some research into how people get their visions and how, oh, is he still around? Okay, guess he's gone. Fine. What was I saying? Yeah, about how people get their visions and, how it's decided, I guess. That might be a better idea, though, if I have more experience with the world, because so far I really only know Mondstadt and a little bit of Liyue. But it might be interesting. I know a lot of you guys probably are much more in the know than I am, so it'd be kind of fun to go to this adventure together. And if any of you guys have other sources or possible theories of your own, let me know so I can kind of look into everything. And possibly put together a big comprehensive video. Bye! You're in the middle here. There's nothing really all that close, except for maybe this thingy. The Valley of Remembrance. Why am I burning? Oh, because of the thingy. That's so pretty. Big ice cold crisis, Yanfei. I don't know why it froze on me there, but that's okay.
Yikes! Boom boom!
I actually really like these. I guess they're called cryo, so these cryo slimes. I was about to say ice slimes. I really like them because they're not as like aggressive as other slimes could be, or irritating to fight. I think that's it. Am I done? I don't care about that. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think so. Knock on you. Oh, it's this one here. Mondstadt. That's why I didn't see it. Why am I stuck again? Mondstadt, I think it was. Oh, Springvale Mondstadt, not Mondstadt. Sometimes I am very easily lost. I would say that I have a good sense of direction, but it's very on and off. So sometimes I can like close my eyes and point and be like, that way's north. And other times I'm just like, I don't know where I'm going. Send help. So I'm looking for someone here. Who am I looking for? A returning customer. I don't know why it's not showing me where in Springvale this returning customer is. That's okay. We can find them. Old Finch, do you know? Spring Fairy, oh, Spring Fairy. Oh, sorry, traveler, what's up? Spring Fairy? Yes, there's a fairy in the spring. You wouldn't have heard of it, and none of the villagers believe in it. But when I was a boy, I could talk to her here all the time. We'd talk about the weather, the spring water, the fish who'd fallen out with who had fallen out with who in the village, and the kid who fell in the spring. She'd tell me how she secretly helped them back out and gave them a few pretty stones to make them feel better. She's a gentle-natured fairy. But suddenly, one day, she refused to see me any longer. So, what are you doing here? So many years now. 30? No, 40? Well, anyway, it's been half a lifetime that I've waited here, just hoping to see her one last time, and to hear her wonderful, flowing voice. But after all this time, I'm sure she's probably gone. Whenever I have that thought, I realize, look how old I am now, too old to go traveling around Tivat looking for her. All I can do is wait here on the off chance that there's still some hope. Aww. I wonder if it's those will-o'-the-wisps. Or maybe I should go jump in. Hopkins, what do you think? You're weird, but I'm... Well, it was terrifying. You're just drinking normal spring water. Yeah, I'm sure anything that passes through you is not normal anymore. No, thank you. I don't want your tinkles. So I fell in, but there's no spring fairy. Yes, that's the one that will lead me there. I wonder if you'll lead me to the spring fairy. How do I get up there? Can I climb this? No. Or if I can, I'm not very good at it. Where are you going? Want to climb this house now? I'm sure the owners of the house love that idea. Okay, now where'd you go? There you are. Oh, okay.
Ooh, we can definitely write
Got
this
a lot of cool
presents to General
stuff, but
Gaines.
there's no spring fairy. Maybe official? No, that didn't do it. Too bad. Okay, well, we'll figure out the spring fairy thing later. I need to find this person. Oh. Hello, Hunter Man. No, really not. Where is this last commission? Draft, you know? You seem happy. Every time you eat meat in the city, you're eating something caught by a Springvale hunter, and he's the head of those hunters, so he's happy. He's the man of the house of this whole darn town, haha. He's looking for his ancestor, okay. The guy that we rescued from the ice. I mean, the goal today was to explore Liyue, not Springvale. So I am a little bit concerned that I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Bunch of carrots back here. Maybe I can enter from this? No. No. Maybe it's in the Springvale area? There's a red shiny thing up there, but that doesn't look like a person. What is it called again? Returning customer. Maybe if I go in the area of this thingy. You can always try. Yeah, why not? Let's go in this general vicinity and see what ends up happening. Oh, it won't let me. Oops.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, official, and the Prinzessin de
Do you realize? Maybe you should practice saying the name of the thing that you're princessin of. Apples? That's just an arch, but there's a... Thank you. There's a common chest under the arch.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Very illustrious. Much cry. Oh, maybe this is it. I scared the life out of her. I shouldn't sneak up on people when they're observed and something like that. How are your adventures going? Smoothly. She has a bunch of maps. Annotation's actually tiring, but it's also very satisfying. I am interested in your work. And some of her knowledge. So, you are the one doing the sneaking. She's about to go down in history as one of the greatest adventurers of all time. About to? She's not famous yet. If only she had a vision. When will the gods finally recognize her? With the elemental power at my disposal, I would be able to carve out my own path. So not everyone gets a vision. And the gods need to recognize you to get your vision. Interesting.
Darn. So many hills. Which one is it?
Not up there, because I've been there before. I don't know where else. I suppose all of this area is technically Springvale, is it not? Yeah, let's try going towards this thingy and see what happens. Thank you. And if it doesn't end up happening, then I'll probably just leave it for now and possibly try to do it off screen. That was fast.
Remarkable condition.
Carrot, 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 carrot. Good job, Yumpe. Oh, was this that? It should open to me now. Oh, it's still locked. I'm not at adventure rank 27 or more. Okay. This just looks like a regular camp to me. I wonder if it might be a glitch too. Yeah, I think I've explored enough for it to be okay if I say that's fine. I'm just gonna go check out this Animo statue. Maybe there's someone here. Oops. Nothing. Okay. Still so pretty. It's just these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this is something I might have to find later. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I will go back and pick up my thingy, so for my expedition award. Reward? Award? Reward. Either way. I want it. Let's check out my cooking too. I might have things that I worked on. No. Let's process some flour. Hmm. Sweet Madame should be helpful. What? I wasn't planning on making satisfying eggs. You won't let me make any more? Oh, I guess because I used up all of my, sugar. Okay. This should be helpful too, but I don't have too many things for it. Maybe some, like, healing items. Make like 14 of them. Okay, thank you. Good enough.
Add Astra.
Thank you. There. Let's go. We got places to be and things to do. Oh, Paimon has something to say. What do you have to say, Paimon? Notices? Oh yeah, we got a recent update. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Leeway. We were way over here. No. No. Stone Gate. Wuwang Hill. Here it is. Wangshu Inn. Okay. Now, let us
I
explore.
created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Ver...
You know what I told you last time? Let's go up a level first. I think we should take it top down. Still very pretty. Roof. Roof lantern. I did see that chest, don't worry. Just want to see what's up. Oh, okay.
Destiny has brought me hither.
So for those of you who don't know what I mean when I say chunibyo, it's actually something that I got out of an anime, believe it or not. Chunibyo, like the like middle schooler syndrome, where like have you ever like had or known people that are like, oh, I'm cooler than everyone because I'm me, and I have magical powers and blah blah blah. That's chunibyo, but obviously they don't have it. It's an anime around that fact, and it's kind of funny. Paimon, look. There's a big stone inside the basin. Paimon's guessing this is a rockery. But aren't they usually put inside gardens or yards? What's the point of putting one out here? Huh, the top of this rockery has something strange on it. Seems like a mark of some kind. Paimon is quite concerned. Well, since we're on a journey, let's just look out for mountains that look like this rockery. It'll be nice if we find something. I feel like I've seen this before, though. A basin. Haven't we seen this before? Well, there's a bunch of rockery there. None of it looks like that one, though. We'll find it later. And then out here... Molly? The wine is better than tea at warming the gut and circulating the blood. Wine better than tea? Ha, I think you've had too much to drink. You just don't understand. A small cup of wine and it's like you've gone to heaven. On the other hand, we have your Liyue tea. It's so bitter that it's hardly fit for human lips. Heaven, perhaps you're hallucinating. Why not a trip to the Boo Boo Pharmacy? Boo Boo Pharmacy. The beauty of tea lies in the taste of sweetness that hides itself in bitterness, just like life, which has its ups and downs. So a little drink of tea brings out the philosopher in you, eh? And what of it? Tea is healthier than wine, after all. Look at how yellow your teeth are from drinking tea all day. I don't see where the health comes from. That's true, guys. Tea and wine both have tannins in them, and other things that will stain your teeth. So if you do drink tea or wine, or any of those kinds of things, coffee is another one, wait about half an hour or so and then brush your teeth. The reason why I say wait half an hour is because your teeth tend to be really sensitive and you might brush away the enamel. Yeah, just you know, things that I've heard through my life. Obviously, I'm not telling you what to do with your lives. You can do whatever you want, but generally, that's the way to go. Hot things and cold things, especially as well. Why you? Okay, so they're just arguing about tea and wine. I say por qué no los dos, but you know, that's me. Check out this elevator, because I'm sure a lot of you were like, why is this weirdo not using the elevator? Okay, I'm on the elevator. Whee! There are some shinies. Pretty view. Nice. Okay, I want to go back up now. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Ah! I didn't fall, you fell. I was looking in crevices for chests. Oh. There's a puppy. Oh. Landa? This is really bad. What happened to you? I thought Landa was the puppy's name. Oh, you're a traveler. Well, you see, I'm a merchant, and I often shuttle between Mondstadt and Liyue on business. I just closed a big deal in Mondstadt and was getting ready to... Rude! Bruh! And was getting ready to deliver invoices back to my boss. But I never mentioned that I'd be attacked by monsters while passing through this area. I couldn't fight them off, so I could only flee for my life. I ended up stumbling my way to this inn. But I've run off and left the invoices behind. Could I ask you to get them back for me? What sort of invoices? For wine, of course. What other business would one do in Mondstadt anyway? This is a huge deal. If anything goes wrong, my boss will hang the loss on me for sure. Please help me out. I've marked all the rough locations for you. I place all the invoices inside a box. It shouldn't be too hard to find, so please help me out. Yeah, I can help him out, but...
This could be an obstacle.
Interesting. Mondstadt, yeah, they talk about how it has like a really big wine industry, but the only place we really see that makes wine and actually has like vineyards is Deluxe Dawn Winery, so... Tia, what kitty kitty?
May glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Hello, you must be from somewhere very far away. What's your name? My name is Tia. Landa's my father. Tell me about your father. My father says I should tell all strangers that he's a traveling merchant. If you're friends with Tia, then I can tell you the truth. Have you been having fun? Yep, this is my first time outside Mondstadt. Everything here was so cool. When I was small, I could only read Vera's Melancholy. I would imagine I was Vera, experiencing all kinds of amazing adventures. I know, I'll give you this copy of Vera's Melancholy. I might have flipped through it a bit too much. But I don't need it anymore because I'm on a real adventure with Daddy. My experiences will be even more interesting than the novel. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, now tell me. What's your name? Tia. Not again? Okay, good. But I am your friend. You just gave me your book. How does one make friends with you? You just need to play with me. Right now I'm playing with Richie and wait. Okay. Hello, I'm Hui An, innkeeper of the Wangshu Inn. Are you in need of a meal room for the night? Who's that over there? Wife. Moved from Mondstadt to marry her. When I was a child, we used to sing this nursery rhyme about Liyue women. Half the girls married to a winery town, the other half sailed to a faraway land. Oh, how the tables have turned. I feel quite proud to have broken the mold. Ha ha ha. You're not a Liyue woman, though. Got it. Goldit is very sharp. She picks up on all these little details about people, and figures out their backgrounds. I wonder what she has to say about me. So she's the one who looks like she's from probably this one. There she is. Bear Goldit. Hello. I don't know I'm doing this,
Let
but
me guess where you're from.
guess. Ah, a distinctive but elusive dress sense, defined yet atypical facial features, and followed around everywhere by a flitting elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Tell me about your husband. Oh, over there, he's the innkeeper. Don't be led astray by the cheeky grin on his face. He's actually a rather formidable martial artist. He comes up to his wife. I'm guessing to talk to her. But, you know what they say about not bringing a knife to a gunfight? I'm just gonna leave that there. I also practice martial arts. As for the kitchen staff, it's a hiring requirement. I actually think martial arts is really good. Not just for your balance and flexibility, but also, like, just, you know, you get caught out on the street or something, you can at least somewhat take care of yourself. And I say somewhat because, like, come on, guys. You have a nimble use of your hands and feet when you're serving guests, don't you think? True! Again, balance and flexibility. Sorry, I just bumped into you. I was trying to go for the cat, but the cat does not want to talk to me. Ugh. Ow, to you too. I will stare at this cat for hours. He's a good boy. Okay, anyway. Ooh, I see shinies. Kebig. Kebig. Kebig! Investigate. Ah, yes. Reddish. I'll touch a smiley yang shell later. Woo! Whatever that was. Recipe. Oh. What do you think you're doing? You can't just waltz in the kitchen whenever you feel like it. Who are you? I am Yang Chao, a sous chef. Unless you have something seriously urgent to tell me, you better get out of my kitchen. Just a sous chef? What's the big deal? Don't you see me chopping meat and making some soup? You're not the first person to show surprise at me working as a chef. I can English. My story goes like this. I actually used to be a thief until I stole from the boss. I took a beating for it and was locked up for a while. After I got up, the boss took me on to help out in the kitchen. I find I'm much happier as a sous chef than I was as a thief. So he Uncle Iroh'd you? Like from Avatar? I feel like this is the real me. Well, I doubt anyone wants to be a thief. It's not good for you. And, like, yeah, sure, I'm... Ugh. See you later. Wait, no, don't come back in here. What was I saying? Yeah, it might be easier to get your money through nefarious purposes and nefarious means, but it's not going to be as satisfying. I know, what blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, well, you got a Lamborghini and the person who's working hard doesn't blah, 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 blah. Right? No. If you get something, like, even if it's a tiny little car that's, like, super outdated, and you worked hard with your own two hands for it, at least in my mind, it's so much more satisfying. But, you know, again, that's just me. Investigate. So yes, I would most definitely Uncle Iroh a thief. Of course, me stealing all these things from the kitchen doesn't count because I am stealing things from the kitchen. I am allowed to.
Straight on in.
Who are you telling howdy? There's a shiny. Nice. What the taco?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
What's this? can't investigate it, but it's shiny. Oh, here it is. I got a geo sigil. Okay. Beep. I was not expecting this. Come on. There we go. Hello. I got more geo sigils. I don't know what they do, but I want them. Oh, here's another one. Nice. Master Hui. If only I could open up another uncut rock, the next one will surely be the real deal. I can feel it. Oh, you're a gambly boy. If it wasn't for she, right now I'd be... about she the maid. Don't bring her into this. I may have lost my bet at the Jade Mystery over 100 times, but this is what they call gaining experience. Was there ever a venture that was all gain and no loss anyway? Usually those are the very, very safe ones. You don't get the hugest gains, but you also don't get losses. That's why a lot of people have hedges. I think that might be an econ lesson for later. Apparently Leeway just makes me turn into, like, everyone's financial advisor. But, like, yeah, don't take what I say seriously, guys. I'm just, like, a random confused cat person on the internet. That may or may not be a 100-year-old dragon. Or a 1,000-year-old dragon. Or maybe I'm not even a dragon at all. But my stubborn old man won't listen. He booted me out in a fit of pique. At least Mother understood me and sent she after me with some traveling expenses. But she only ever gives me a little every day. I have to save for half a month before I can open one stone. Well, no matter. Soon I'll be back in the saddle. No, I shall be on the rise. She... I wonder how much longer the young master can last. Hello, I'm sorry, there were things on my mind. Your clothes. Oh, please do not worry. This is our young master's instruction. What? I'm not sure why he insisted that I wear a maid uniform from Mondstadt, though I suspect it is some curious hobby of his. Oh no. But since these were his instructions, I will follow them. Me, well, I don't exactly mind it, although it does feel a bit weird when people stare as they come and go. Okay, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Oh, I got a cutscene. Garcia. This perimeter and this one. Parameter, sorry. Mr. Garcia? No, almost. Wait, no. Ah, fascinating. How fascinating. Mr. Garcia. Ah, Lutong, my good Lutong. Have you helped me order that dish? Yes, the radish veggie soup has been ordered, sir. Wonderful. How considerate of you, dear Lutong. I'm sure that we shall have our processing formula this time. I'm looking forward to it, sir. What are they talking about? What's a processing formula anyway? Let's go ask them. That's true. Maybe they're researching some kind of new dish. You know, one that we can try. Garcia? Sir, I believe it might be worth mentioning that if we take today into account, we have now eaten 6 radish veggie soup. I can English. We have now eaten... This is why you should never take what I say seriously. Well, maybe think about taking it seriously. Don't take a knife to a gunfight, guys. We have now eaten radish veggie soup for 6 full days. Our dire financial straits notwithstanding, I believe that our gastrointestinal circumstances are not to be ignored. Right you are, my dear Lutong, sharp as ever if I do say so myself. It may be due to these gastrointestinal issues that we have been unable to ascertain the flavor of this dish. So, if you're talking about your GI tract, what have you done to your tongues? Have you burnt them? If your stomach is just upsetty spaghetti, then you should still be able to taste things. Except, like, you know when you're, like, super overfull, and you, like, can't breathe, and because your stomach's pushing up on your diaphragm, and you're just like, hey, I can't breathe no more. I'm gonna lie down, like, usually after, like, Thanksgiving dinner type of thing. Yeah, taste... Even the taste of food will be like, no, I don't want any. Yeah, I understand that. So yes. We require a witness, Lutong. We must find ourselves a third party. You flatter me, sir, but I believe that my point was... If you're wondering about a radish veggie soup formula... Ah! And here comes our witnesses now. And there's more than one, to be sure. Wonderful. What witnesses? You mean us? Indeed. Pray tell, have you ever had radish veggie soup? Are you familiar with its flavor and how it's made? Sir, I believe that we must at least appraise them of the whys and wherefores of the situation. You mean let us know? Of course we know it well. Nytbelle knows how to make it too. Paimon, we really should hear what this is all about first. Right, yes, let me allow you to explain this in commission. I hope you shall be amenable to it. I am Lutang, and this is Garcia, my boss, who hails from Fontaine. Mr. Garcia is currently developing, I believe he calls it the numbering machine? More specifically, it is a tool that will allow people to perform various calculations. Is that about right, sir? So, calculator? As precise can be, my dear Lutang. The number machine's functions are just so, a concise answer indeed. Yes, conciseness. We must be concise. That transformer is far too complex. Okay. Wait, what does this have to do with radish veggie soup? I agree, Paimon. I think the question would be best answered by you, Mr. Garcia. But how should we simplify it? Ah, right, yes. Allow me to explain. Let's begin with the most elementary matters. Are you familiar with a formulae? More than one formula. No, I guess I'm not. No. You may consider formula to be, recipes? An equation that's used to express the relationship between various quantities, which possesses a certain general applicability. What? It does not sound impressive. It's basically like you're trying to explain that, like a mathematical formula. They intend to use the numbering machine to attempt to write a recipe formula for radish veggie soup. Oh, I guess kind of like binary / adding. So like, 1 radish, 2 carrot, 1 tomato, plus this many heat, plus this much water, equals radish veggie soup. That's a recipe. Mr. Garcia believes as long as we obtain the right formula, we can convert the method of making radish veggie soup into a sort of general procedure. An idiot-proof procedure, if you will. As long as it's followed, anyone can produce a delicious radish... Yeah, he's making a recipe. Sounds pretty good, but couldn't you just have someone teach you how to make the dish directly? Unfortunately, that method is too greatly predicated on natural talent. For people like Mr. Garcia and I, who lack any culinary predisposition at all, it's unlikely that we'd be able to grasp the essence of any lessons that any chef, no matter how patient, might teach us. In fact, I believe that Mr. Yan Chao, this very inn, has experienced this firsthand. So you need us to help you calculate this formula? No, certainly not. I have trouble you assessing in such a way. Precisely. We'd like you to serve as our neutral third party. Simply put, we need you to try the radish veggie soup that Mr. Garcia makes according to the formula and give comments. So we're here to be taste testers for some good grub then. I'll be putting it a little bit mildly. Oh, it'll be fine. Anyway, Paimon's never eaten radish veggie soup made according to some formula before. Let's just give it a go. That's settled then, in which case let us adjourn to the kitchen. Mr. Yanchao has kindly allowed us to use it. So the smiling guy's not going to be so sad. Mr. Garcia, sir, we will proceed with the same steps for the... Shall we proceed with the same steps for this experiment as before? Oh, right, sorry, I was just a little distracted. Too many unruly parameters floating around my head, But yes, let's go with our previous 3-step process. 3-step process. Oh. Thanks. I just wanted the book. Hey there, no, that seat's not taken. Please feel free to sit with me. Who are you? My name's Zhang Lin. I'm a traveling merchant from... am I from Qingshe Village or from the city? I don't know which one counts as home. Yeah, that's hard. Like when you're between two places at once and you're just like, I don't know where I'm from anymore. Military families, for example, like where are you from? Like where you were born, even though you've only spent like maybe a year or two there, where you've been, but then again, you only spent a year or two there, or even people that move throughout their lifetime. It's like, oh, am I from where I was born? And some people like, if you're from a place that doesn't speak English, for example, and you go to an English-speaking country, and you get so good that people can't tell you apart. Obviously not someone like me, because I can't English at all, regardless of where I'm born. But where are you from? Are you from the place that you were born or not? Interesting. Tell me about your business. There's a small-time vendor. Pick up a few little bits of business that slip through the hands of those Liyue tycoons, the Qixing. As a traveling merchant, you can't possibly make good money from selling general goods you'd find in a store. You have to focus on more niche items. This is true. This is called the Blue Ocean. I am literally turning into everyone's econ professor. I am sorry. These mushrooms are from Sumeru, for example. I bet you've never seen them before. Is something special about those mushrooms? Oh, I'm not really the right person to ask. I'm no expert in plants. They don't look much different from on the outside. Maybe they have a unique taste or something? How about this? You take one back with you and put it in your next dish. If the dish turns out well, put in a good word for me with all your acquaintances. Ha ha ha. Okay, but I wanted to ask you about your home too. Wife lives in the city while my daughter lives with her grandparents, my parents, and Mount Kingshi. So, what does that make me? Good question. I'm not sure I have a good answer. Oh, that's even worse. Speaking of origins, where do you come from? Thank for Satya. Spare me the pleasantries. What is it you want? Oh, you're a guard for hire. Who are you? I'm guard for hire. I escort goods safely from A to B. Not to boast, but in all my time doing it, I've never slipped up. About guards for hire. You just need to know it's a term specific to Liyue that refers to mercenaries who specialize in protecting cargo. Well, the people of Liyue prize mercantilism, and traveling merchants must go far abroad. Our job is to protect them from bandits who would rob them of their goods. I've accumulated a lot of experience from many years working in this field and I don't mind sharing. What's your name now? Huanshan? Is that your name? I forgot to say my name. It's Huangshan. I'm pretty well known on the merchants route between Mondstadt and Liyue. I'm thorough in my work, and people say so. I cannot English. The game cannot English. Together we cannot English. What are the rumors on the road? A dragon attacked Mondstadt the other day, so I'm taking a temporary break. I can deal with monsters, beasts, and bandits no problem, but I'm not trying my luck against no dragon. Yeah, well, the dragon's good now. Speaking of rumors, this is where the rumors of two nations meet. I'm told the staff here are all informers for the Qixing. So we need to watch out for the Qixing, because they're like they're merchant tycoons, and they're also everywhere. Look on your faces suggests that you took that seriously. Ha 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 ha. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, I didn't see this thing. Just pots and things. Okay.
Keeping this crane secure is crucial.
That should just about do it with hard work. What's with those stairs over there? The stairs, oh, you want to go up to the inn? You come at a bad time. There's two big holes on the way up. To prevent people from missing their step, the boss has had the whole stairway closed. Preparations for repairs are being made, but the stairs won't be fit for walking for a while. Don't worry, you can't use the stairs, but the elevator over there works just fine. It can move cargo, so carrying people isn't a problem. If you're in a rush, how about using that instead? Oh yeah, and while you're at it, help me get this to the boss. It's a gift from a guest. Got it. Well, off you go then. Remember to watch your footing. The inn's pretty high up, so falling off halfway is no joke. Okay, so it's some heavy gift. Also, Grandma! Traveling without any baggage is really the most relaxing. That's true. Ah, youngster, you need to live. You work hard while you have your youth so you can live out your dreams when you're older. Your dreams? Of course, when I was young, I dreamed of traveling the world. But then, I wanted to bring everything with me. It was too much trouble. Yeah, I've had that experience before, because it's kind of like, I've been told two things. It's like, one, make sure you have everything prepared, and you're ready to go, and you kind of like load everything up, and you're gone, and you never have to like worry about it. But the problem is once you get there, it's the unpacking, and then when you're leaving, it's the repacking, and playing the car Tetris, or the suitcase Tetris. And other people have told me, yeah, just bring a credit card. Which, you know, yes, but then you're spending a lot of money. But both schools of thought work, I think, for different ways. Back then, I still fantasized about obtaining an animo vision. Well, the thought of using the power of animo to pull my house along is quite romantic even now. But though I didn't manage to obtain a vision, I eventually woke up to the fact that the best sort of journey is the kind where you bring nothing other than money. Yeah, like the credit card idea. So my entire lifetime's worth of savings was for this trip. Whatever I lack, I buy directly. Yeah. Sounds about right. What about you? Greetings. Are you need a meal? You're a waitress, but you have a different... yeah, you're a waitress. I like that outfit. It's very Leo. Nothing suspicious about you. What's your role here? Or a server. I'm afraid there's not much more to say than that. The fact that you said it's not suspicious makes me suspicious, you know? Tell me about the inn. Situated in a convenient location on one of the main thoroughfares that runs between Munstead and Liyue, boosting pleasant accommodation at an affordable price. There's simply no better choice for passing travelers who might need somewhere to stay the night. Nothing suspicious about it whatsoever. Ha 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 ha. That's suspicious, you ha. That goes all the way down. Oh, this is where the elevator came from. Okay. It is very pretty. So I need to find the boss man. I think he was this way. Boss man! We got to repair those stairs quickly. You the innkeeper? I am. What can I do for you? Some guy downstairs asked us to give this package to you. Oh, this must be the package the guest sent me. Why didn't he bring it up himself? Still had goods to pick up, did he? I bet he just was too lazy to go up and down the elevator. I'm really sorry. You're a guest of ours, and the stairs are just had to be broken at this time. I'm finding a way to fix it as we speak. Here's the thing, though. Like, elevators are kind of fun. I actually got in trouble once when I was little because we were at some like random event, and I mean like little, and basically all of the kids just decided to make this little gang of small children that just like entered the elevator because it was like 2 floors. And we just rode it up and down until eventually someone found out that we were just like riding the elevator up and down and kind of got mad at us because they were like, you're just wasting the elevator. And if people need to go up and down, then the elevator's not there for them. But it was kind of funny because, like, imagine just this gang of small children just giggling to each other as they ride up the elevator up and down. Elevators are fun, and I'm going to stick to that. And to think we made you take the trouble to bring this package up here. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's mostly for the dude, but since he made you deliver a package for him, the pay is yours by right. Well, then, I must be getting the preparation for the repairs going. Feel free to have a look around the inn. If there's anything you need, you can look for me at any time. Thank you! He gave me 20 Primo Gems for that. Very nice. Okay, let's do the... Oh, Hebig. Thank you. Oh, I guess not. Let us begin, Lu Tong, with 10% less of each ingredient this time. Alright, step 1, begin cooking. Yes, sir. First, water. Ah, careful, there with the speed at the water is most important. Yeah, this is literally a recipe for... Okay. Next, ingredients. First, in go the radishes. You know, this is more like an alchemy experiment. No, it looks like very precise cooking. Will the dishes made this way really turn out alright? Ah, it's done. Radish veggie soup. We are very confused, and he's just clapping. Yeah, I think it might be like an Asian / European thing, you know? Just like, like, I'm thinking like, I've seen Mexicans do this, and Spanish people do this, but like just throw things in, and it somehow turns out wonderful. Maybe it's just like a old lady thing too. I processed one quite smoothly, sir. Indeed, let's give it a try. Traveler, you're welcome to have seconds if you so wish. Woohoo, let's dig in. Thanks. This tastes like... Sir, I suspect the radishes must be cooked for a while longer. How did the mince turn out like this? I'm sure that I calculated optimal cooking time. I think I'll wait for a while. The flavor is actually worse than the previous one. I fully concur with your position, sir. Alright, step 2, feedback. I say the formula must be missing one parameter or another, or our calculations are still imprecise. I must adjust the machine's algorithm. Lu Tong, have you recorded all the data from this cooking session? They have all been recorded, sir. Excellent. We're one step closer to success then. In that case, on to step 3, requesting that a chef demonstrate the cooking process once more. I'm sorry, why are you looking at me? I fear that you're the only one who can count on to make it. Mr. Yanshao has, let's say he's been ignoring us for a while now. Oh, he's upset with you guys. Mr. Smiley Man. Okay. Well, I will learn this. Yay. Okay, now I will make the soup. I've only made it once before. It's just radish and mint. But it looks like it's got like tomatoes and stuff in it. Interesting. Do I have character bonuses? I don't think so. Yeah, other than just Barbara. Anyway. Confirm. Here you go. You finished making the dish already. You must be skilled indeed. Oh, I have to select it. Here you go. Everyone carries the dish downstairs. The flavor is really fine indeed. I must say that it is entirely different from the radish veggie soup that Mr. Yangsha makes. Pardon my curiosity, but how did you make this dish? What were the exact amounts of ingredients? What seasonings did you use and how? I'd appreciate it if you weren't right in my face. Ah, yes, apologies. Still, I would like to know how you made the dish. In detail, please. You never know how the inspiration might come. Oh, it just goes. I see. Ah, there truly are too many variables involved in deciding the flavor of a single dish. Much computation is needed to refine our calculations. But I will indeed improve my numbering machine to allow for more computations. I can only hope that I can find some inspiration in Academia's library. Why do you need to create this machine anyway? Good question, but before I answer that question, permit me to ask you one first. Do you think that the numbering machine possesses thought? What do you mean by that? Exactly. Think on this question first, if you would. We can discuss the question when we next meet. As for now, I must organize some data first. Come, Lutang, we begin. Yes, sir. Yes, please. Take these. Good traveler. Please do not be upset with Mr. Garcia. That's just how he is. Are you going to Sumero? Indeed, Mr. Garcia wishes to read up on some resources at the Academia, and I have been hired to go with him. See you, traveler. It would be wonderful if we should have the fortune to meet again in Sumero, and I believe Mr. Garcia will be most glad as well. Wait, is he trying to make a sentient cooking robot? Like an AI? Okay. Okay. Okay, Barbara. Oh yeah, I was contacting Porterman. What are you doing? And what does the crane do? Okay, so he was really nice to us when he wanted us to do something for him, but now he's an angry meanie pants. I don't like you. Who's this man? Great Merchant Huang. Oh, did you come here because you've heard that an adept has saved me, hoping that your luck my luck might rub off on you? Well, it's fine. It's not as if I had anything else to do. Let's have a chat then. An adept to save you? Some time ago, I picked up a stone that looked like an outstretched thumb and little finger. An outstretched thumb and little finger, so like a rock-on kind of thing. Okay. With such a strange shape, it must have been a sacred stone, and so I protected it. I was protected. Not to mention the fact that since I obtained this mysterious stone, good things happen and follow me wherever I go. This must be why they call rocks fall, fortunes turns, eh? What? When you think about it like that, I suppose all those people at Lantern Rite were celebrating me then. The same goes for all the people coming to Wangshu Inn. They must be here for my blessings, no? Well then, should you encounter any good fortune in the future, remember to thank me in your heart. Okay. Weird man. Dandy! Hello, traveler. Who are you? I am Dandy, an adventurer specializing in mountaineering and other highly dangerous activities. The underground world is not for me because combat is not my forte. It's also not easy to climb there. What's this time trial? You want to put your top speed to test? I totally understand. After all, our goal is the stars in the abyss, right? And Astra Abyss Squat. Now let the challenge begin. This time, try to reach the destination. Oh, so what's the destination? Keep going. You don't want to lose to your former self. Where am I going? But where am I going? I guess I'm going up. Try the elevator then? It's not coming? My elevator's not coming? Okay. Ah, there was a chest. Fine. Okay, and I jump. Rude. Challenge completed.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Hello, traveler. Okay, bye. May you always be blessed with the courage to face your challenges head on. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So there was a chest up here somewhere. Here? Yes.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
There we go. And looking out over this pretty bridge, everyone, I think it might be time to call it a day. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please let me know if there's anything else that you want me to change. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon. And I just hope that you have a wonderful day, night, sleep, whatever it is that you're doing after this. And you all mean so much to me. And thanks again for watching. It means a lot. So take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and brush your teeth. Anyway, bye!